Hello and welcome to another video. This will be a kind of a short video. If you really think about it, this is not going to be a Muslim video where I'm going to play something, but it does require me to use it so I can showcase. I figure I can recap SMG4 activities and shit that's happened in this series in the last 2 months. Because as of this Saturday's upload from SMG4, SMG4 reactions will return. So, with that being said, let's get started. All right. So, in the T-Mobile video, Mario pretty much released a nuke, and Swagmaster sold it to him. And when Chris realized that, Mario had to get into some mecha suit, to stop it. Then we get, oh yeah, by the way, some of them won't need much explaining. Some of them, SMG4, we don't talk about Luigi. There's an episode where Mario thought that he killed Shumi, Melanie, and one other person. But Luigi's actually starting a little business, a flower shop. Now, out of randomness, Mario set the place on fire. But hopefully it's better now. So it's funny how they hid that from Mario in this episode, and then he did it like a month later. It was in the side episode, I think, though. But still. Oh, yeah, and what I consider side episodes is Mario Reacts to Mario Plays, Mario, all that crap. Those are what I consider side episodes. Mario Goes on a Diet was an interesting episode because, okay, so since 2017, we noticed a bond between Mario and Maggie Spletzer. And, I'm one of those Mario x Maggie shippers, so to speak. Kind of like how, that one SMG4 reactionist is SZ, I forgot his name. I'll have to look him up, but, he is a Mario x Mega shipper too, and he has, 3,000 subs from all the SMG4 reactions he has done. So, but, yeah, another hint of those two possibly dating in the future was in the Mario Goes on a Diet one. And Maggie was freaking out about Mario going on this diet because he was going to die if he didn't shape up. So, but what Mario didn't realize is when he climbed the mountain, he actually lost a little bit of weight. So, that's what's funny with that. And if Mario went fishing, Mario, coerced by Bob, of course, was trying to kill as many fish as they could when he went fishing. Boopkins and Maggie were trying to stop it. Bob, it can be a bad influence on Mario, to say the least, because even later in the episode, Mario was thinking, is this actually a good idea to continue doing this? And Bob was like, hell no, let's keep going. So, and now, here we are. Okay, so the SMG4, are you okay? Okay, so SMG3 exposed SMG4 because he was freaking out about, his channel content and all that in the series, not in real life. And SMG3 exposed him because if some of you guys that watch SMG4 are mad at SMG3 for doing that, but he was literally whipping toads to do his work, and that's not right. So, that had to be put to a halt, and so and later on, SMG3, helped SMG4 get his channel back into circulation in the series. So I have to say in the series because he has a YouTube channel in this series just like in real life. So, but yeah. Alright, and Mario Goes to Ohio. That was with only Tari. Mario did try to ask SMG4, but SMG4 was hell-bent on making a perfect video. It's gotta be perfect. It's gotta be perfect. And, so, they had some interesting obstacles to overcome in Ohio. They get close to death, both Mario and Tari, but they were able to escape because this whole premise of this episode was them to make it to some barbecue in Texas. So, they're in Australia, and the fact that they ended up in Ohio, and then eventually Texas. That's crazy. So, and then Mario steals the Constitution video. When people don't listen to Mario about doing this Celebrate Mario Day on March 10th and this or that, Mario enlisted Bowser's help into stealing the Constitution. Their biggest obstacle was the Pyramid Obama that was protecting it. But, there was two of them, and they couldn't stop them both. And eventually, Mario was able to change the Constitution into making March 10th Mario Day. So, Mario delves into Nintendo anti-piracy screens. I think I'm just going to play the video for you guys to see yourself. I'm not full screening this because this is just mostly an explanation video.
Yeah, I've heard that bit already. No, this can't be happening! What are you doing? What's going on here? The internet's down! I need to work on my video!
Okay, so that was a side episode right there. Shit like that doesn't usually happen on side episodes, but it happened in that one. So I was like, holy crap. A lot of people thought this was an arc, but it wasn't. And then, Mario Day actually came up. Everyone was there to celebrate Mario Day. Wario was being a pain in the ass. Waluigi, of course, helped because that's Waluigi's brother, And then the most unbelievable moment in SMG4 happened. Alright.
Waluigi! Shut up! Can you all shut up? Look at what you've done! I am dead. Yeah! Get out! Get out! Get out! Launcher. It's perfect! It's gonna be perfect! It's gonna be perfect!
What's gotten into him?
Oh no! Boy, idiot!
We're all here to celebrate your best friend's day, and you're acting like this?
None of you understand the work I do!
Mamma mia!
Just leave me the f*** alone!
Okay. So what popped up was this before I started the stream, which actually happened. That stream lasted for 3 or 4 days, which led up to the It's Gotta Be Perfect movie that came out. I'm not showcasing any of that because that's a 39-minute video, 39-minute episode right there, almost DC sized. So, yeah, that's the thing with that. So, give me a moment. Hold on, guys. But yeah, I just wanted to point that out real quick. Yeah. With that being said, SMG3 and Maggie, there seemed to be a bit of a connection between the two, but this is from what my friend William is theorizing here. He might be right, but we have to see more episodes with the two of them together to find out. Because that was the first real episode we really saw SMG3 and Maggie work together with. That hasn't really happened before. After that episode, SMG4 started to get back to normal. He tried to roommate with Mario, but it didn't exactly work out because Mario can be a lot, and it was too much for SMG4. So Luigi gave SMG4 his RV, and that is what SMG4 is living in now in the series. So. And now we have the newest episode here from last week. A happy little road trip. It's SMG4, Mario, and Maggie on a road trip. There's a lot of bickering with Mario and Maggie. They do tend to treat each other like siblings. This video definitely shows that. But there's a lot of times where it seems like they're going to actually date. Because they're not actually brother and sister. They can date if they want to. So, looking forward to seeing what happens with that. But, yeah. So, that is the newest episode. I'm don't know when I'm going to upload this video. But, let's just say, that this video will be uploaded before the reaction on Saturday. And, yeah. So, that pretty much is the recap for SMG4, what happened in the last 2 months leading up to where we're at now. So, if I left anything out, it's because it's a pretty brief recap of what happened in the last 2 months. And I pretty much said everything that was the most important anyway. I showcase those 2 moments because side episodes don't usually happen the way the Nintendo does in Nintendo anti-piracy screens, because SMG4 kicked mine off the computer to continue working on this. It's gotta be perfect video. So, and there was a lot of Breaking Bad references in the newest episode as well. I forgot to mention that. So, alright, I'm in this video here. Stay tuned for the next one, and stay tuned for the first SMG4 reaction on this channel this Saturday.